Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. It was getting a little dry, so I got my Coke here. I don't usually drink Coke or pop, period, but I needed to wet my whistle. It was that or my granddaughter's apple juice, and I'm saving that for her. So guys, I hope you're doing well. Minus 40 degrees Celsius here today. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Know that I do appreciate your generosity and your support. It's greatly needed, you know. We're here to support one another. Some days I need support too, so I thank you for that. Guys, if you're not a subscriber, you'll want to do so to be entered into the draw that I'm doing an Infinite Energy Oracle deck giveaway as soon as they're delivered here. And all you need to do is be a subscriber in order to be included in the draw. So let's see what the universe has to say about these soulmates that are in separation. The Magician's Sword. They're hiding from the truth. They're trying to avoid the truth. Yet they know that the door is closing. Maybe it's fully closed. What's going on? Compassion, heart, home. You're on a new beginning. They went toward adventure and you went toward your new beginning. And now they're getting the consequences of their actions because you have a new opportunity here. So I think this person would like your forgiveness, but let's see what's going on. I don't know, this dust devil had them stagnant. What's going on? I think you're protecting your future. They're doing a balancing act here. Well, you get limitless possibilities. I think that you have surrendered this. I really do. Given up. I think that you're just like, I'm going to look at other opportunities now. I'm going to look, there are other stars in the sky, you know. It's about connectivity. They're feeling lost. They tried to make you feel lost, but you're stepping into your integrity. Herald of change. You've transmuted your pain, but now they're the ones feeling the pain and the consequences of their actions. Because you're headed in a new direction. Tidying your own house. See, they have a beginner's mind here. Trying to adapt to this. They may have hang on. They're mourning. And you're finding all the treasures that were in the shadows. Mark trail, a revelation. Hurt, but you're being very resourceful. Ancestral wisdom here. You're overflowing here. Now they want to initiate. I don't know, guys. They're thinking of initiating something with you. They're a fallen angel. They're falling into spiritual narcolepsy with this group thinking mentality of theirs. Well, you're finding the fortune's wheel. Luck and right timing. See? They were straddling worlds here. 3D thinking or 5D thinking. They fell. And you're taking a bold step forward, healing your body, your mind, and your soul. Going deep within yourself. Transforming in stillness. Preparations that come to fruition. You're bringing things into fruition while they're facing the empty well and the obstacles. It's fated, it's written. The universe is your partner now. And the Spirit is helping you rise above the fray while they play your beloved. You may have felt disowned, hurt to your core. It was something really hard for you to accept. You're receiving the benefactor of grace and generosity and a new possibility. Standing in your true authentic self, you wield the magician's sword, having confidence. Have confidence in the universe, surrendered to the outcome, left it up to Spirit. They're lost. The door is closing. This is you doing the work. Regenerating. This is Destiny's Child. Spirit's been there to look after you since you were in the womb. Well, they have opened Pandora's box. It's time to be complete. Learning to love of self while they go through spiritual narcolepsy that you went through. But the angels were holding up your wings, became your partner during your healing. It's time to heal. Rise up. This person is remembering the last thing that you said to them. It's like keeps replaying over and over in their mind. They can't stop thinking about whatever you told them. They were figuring when you said goodbye, it was not going to be final, but you said goodbye without knowing the outcome. Puppet master got involved here, pulling strings. What's going on? I guess, oh, maybe that's what you told this person. You're being played. You're being manipulated by the puppet master. And you headed out in a new direction, and now you're on top of the world, bringing things into fruition. This is about learning. This is about... You could be recalling fond childhood memories at this time. Remembering your mother. They were controlled by a little puppet master, they were, who blinded them. And you freed yourself. And they were testing the waters. Look at you. Divine Femme. While they were out testing the waters, being played by the puppet master, you became the divine being you were intended to be. They were testing you. Well, so were they. They were tested and failed. You may have told this person they were being manipulated. They can't get that off their brain. They cannot get it off their mind. Maybe you told them, you're not going to play me like a puppet. I'm not going to be strung along here. I don't think they really believed that you would close the door. What is this? They were trying to hold you down to take your power from you. That's what they were trying to do. But that's exactly what is being done to them. Strong-willed person. Very stubborn and very prideful. That's what got the better of them. Oh, maybe they thought you wanted this too much, that they could play you any way that they wanted. You know, that you were gonna, like, they didn't realize who you were. They felt you push back. It's like, how can I deal with this? You're not like the rest. You were out of their comfort zone. You were nothing like this person has ever encountered. They weren't comfortable with you. They were comfortable with low vibrational energies. and their friends were playing a really big influence on this person's life. They were indeed. Oh. They feared losing their freedom, and that's exactly what happened. Very toxic energy. And you took your love away. They have assumed you moved on. Playing too many risks, and they became who you wanted. Oh, come on with the play games here already. Well, I'm going to be what you said. Well, you said that I was stringing you along, so I'm going to string you along. You said I was a player, so I'm going to go be a player. They're going to take a long, long time. They're doing the blame game. They're like, all the things that you said to them, they turned around and manipulated it to make it look like, well, you told me to. You said I was this, you said I was that, so I'm going to go be this, and they always were that. Oh, they're annoying. Stubborn, prideful. They piss me off. Their energy makes me mad. They have a beginner's mind. They're incredibly immature. God. They were feeling pressured. That's why you had to take time out and reflect. It's like even the energy that I'm picking up on, it's just like, they say that they wanted to take things slow, but my God, some of you have been with these people like 9-10 years or more. Some of you way less, but it's like, if you've been in a relationship with somebody for years and years, what the hell are they thinking? Where's the pressure? See? Failure to launch, man. You had no choice but to stand your ground. It's like they weren't investing in the relationship. But that's what they got going on in their head. Well, if you said, look, you're spending too much time, always working, you're not investing, you are not giving me very little time and energy, they're like using that against you. It wouldn't have mattered what you said. It wouldn't have mattered what you did. They would have twisted your words. Yeah. It's like two different lives and you decided to walk. It's like, look, they were confused about you because they've never met anyone like you. You're completely different than what you are, outside their comfort zone. They're used to low vibrational energies. They're used to getting their way. They're used to getting what they want. And you were giving this person mixed signals. You weren't. You were direct. But because they had never experienced anyone like you, it confused them. They're like, what does this mean? Are they trying to pressure me? Are they trying to make me do something that I don't want to do? Well, how many years were you supposed to wait for them? Not making you a priority. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's like they were second guessing their own intuition. I mean, they fell in love with you because they liked and loved who you are. They fell in love with you because you were different from the rest. So what do? Go back to something comfortable. So guys, you know, Casanova. You had to detox from this energy. They're unaware of their mistakes. They don't even see the damage that they have created. They have no clue. So they sit there unhappy, you know what I mean? This person doesn't know how to be intimate. They don't know how. They don't know how to show intimacy. They can show sexuality. They can show other things, but they cannot show intimacy. They don't know how to have an intimate relationship. They just don't know how. They do not see the damage that they have created. Absolutely none. Even though you were meant to be together, it's just like now they're thinking it's too late. They were judging you. They were intimidated by you is the problem. They never met anyone like you. And this karmic was manipulating them, okay? So that's who was giving him the mixed signals. That's who was manipulating them. They were intimidated by you. They absolutely were intimidated by you. They never met anything like you. They were used to how everyone else operates. Past relationships. Well, everyone was this way. I was allowed to get away with it here. I was allowed to do that. I was allowed to do this. Or comparing you to their past people. They went to something that was comfortable. A manipulator. That's probably the last thing you said to them. That's why it keeps replaying over and over in their mind. They have no clue the damage that they have caused, and neither does their friend group. Yeah. Oh, it's saying, I want you to know that they want you to know that they have truly changed and inspired them to become a better person, but way off in the future. Trying to clean up their life and getting ready to start a new life with you. They say, no, I'm worth waiting for. Yes, twin flame. See the confusion here? They got to complete the karmic contract to clear negative karma. Their plans to explore their options have failed. They realized it does not make them happy. So for some of them, they've already completed their cycles, and in that case, you should hear from them. Other ones, they're still in the karmic cycle. And there's going to have to be a detox period first before they come to you to clear that negative karma. They're healing and moving in the right direction. When the healing is done, they will be back. They're having sexual desires toward you. But Spirit is saying, make them work for it. Soulmate. Others of you who are not waiting for this person, there is a new soulmate coming in. You ain't dealing with third parties. You have to put yourself first. And now they're sitting here wondering if they've lost you. They expected you to call during the festive seasons. This new soulmate that's coming in, you're going to meet them purely by chance. Those of you that are saying no to a rebirth with this person, they're going to come in when you're in a new relationship. Now this person is finally made up their mind. I want you. But Spirit's saying you deserve better. Being in denial over the relationship ending is prolonging your own suffering. It's time to let go. Those of you that are frozen in time, don't wait for these people. Do not wait. Who cares if they want you or don't want you? It is your journey. Who cares if who they're dealing with and all this stuff? They're just immature. They gotta grow, man. Just saying, I know you love them, but you gotta love yourself more. You're dedicated, you're grounded, you're loyal, you're sincere, and you deserve someone of the same. They're juggling. Somebody was getting hurt here, but they sit there clueless. They don't even know the damage that they've caused. Oh, drama. And who are they blaming and who are they angry at? Their own karma. They went to something that they were comfortable with. Low vibrational, unintelligent, superficial relationships that aren't working out. Now they're angry, they're getting their karma. It's low vibrational energies. That's what they were used to dealing with. And never working out for them. You had no choice but to walk away from this person in order to pursue your own happiness. They were slow moving and they should have taken action. Sorry. Their passions are ignited for you. They're extremely passionate about you. And that attraction is intensifying. You were loving, nurturing. What else do they want? You blew them away. It's like too good to be true kind of theory. They're used to sexual unions, but they're not used to intimacy. They don't know how to be intimate. Like they're used to just having sex, doing a regular life. You, however, need fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and that is something they didn't have. That's pretty much justice being served. They were sneaky. They were in denial of it. They couldn't even tell you the truth. Why the breakup happened. They couldn't even help you heal. Because they had no clue of the damage they had done. Because they've never experienced an intimate relationship. A loving relationship. That's why they're clueless as to the damage they've done. Because the relationships that they have had is based on superficiality and sex. How am I going to say this? They don't want to admit to the truth. They're in denial of the truth. They know they were cheating. They can't even be honest with themselves. They're still in denial. They're like, oh, you said I was a player, so I'm going to go be a player. It's your fault. If you said to them, look, you're stringing me along here. You've had enough time. You're moving too slow. You need to take action. They're like, okay, they told me to go take action. I was too slow. They're mimicking. They're in denial. They can't even admit the truth. Spirit said that they were cheating. How are they going to come in? If they can't even admit that they're cheating. They're in denial. They say, I wasn't cheating. You told me I was a player, so I went out and became a player. That's a lie. It's a lie. And the angels know it. You were patient. You were tolerant. You waited. You were very patient. That's what it's saying. Like I said, some of you waited up to 10 years for this person to make a decision about you. But they wouldn't budge. What are you going to do? Waste your whole life waiting for someone? Spirit said, no, go. They're in denial that they even hurt you. They're in denial about how they kept delaying you and delaying you and delaying you. They're in denial how the relationship ended. They're in denial that they cheated. They're in denial of everything. How can you work with that? Immature. See? Everything was based on past relationships. Everything. How they judged you, what their friends said about you, all their past relationships. This person is in complete denial. They're like, I'm going to make you regret the words you said. I'm going to make you regret. I'm going to look elsewhere. I am going to be the magician, and I'm going to make you regret. See? This person is saying, I waited for you to contact me. I waited for you. How come you didn't talk to me? How come you didn't contact me during the holidays? They don't get it. They do not understand. They're immature. Yes, this was your soulmate, but they were the beginner. They have a beginner's mind, Spirit saying. Like they don't get it. They were a Casanova, but they are in denying that they are. How do you work with that? What do you have to work with? Every time this person gets lonely, they are searching for the next sexual relationship. That is all they know. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to be alone. Every time they get lonely, bored, feeling restless, they go look for the next sexual encounter. And they say they're not a Casanova. They're in complete denial. Absolute denial. They were keeping secrets. They were hiding things, keeping things in the dark. You're supposed to be this mind reader and know exactly what's going on. They're lying. They were talking and having sex with this little Page of Pentacles. But they're denying it. That's what they were holding back from you. When they're bored, they roam. Superficial relationships. Sex, money. That's it. There is no intimacy with this human being. They were giving to two, but they're denying it. And they're worried you were going to find out the truth. Well, guess what? You did. When they were at work, they were being a fool. While you were sitting worrying about it, they were out doing it. And so they did. Are you going to say they didn't have options? They had their options long before you broke up. They had options. There's their pride and their ego that won't let them tell you the truth. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You had no choice but to protect yourself. They were lying. Yet they'll swear up and down that they weren't. You knew they were lying. Like I said, some of you waited for this person 7 years, 5 years, 10 years, some of you, 7 years, it keeps coming out. Well, this is Ten of Pentacles all about. Yeah, they had not only were they lying, but see, their friends all got involved. You had true love for this person. You loved them unconditionally. But the mind game here is like, well, if the collective loved me unconditionally, they will let me choose what I want to choose. They'll let me have other options, sexual options. But they were lying. They're just friends. They're just friends. No, they weren't. They were friends with benefits. You had to become single, I'm telling you. That's why you're abundant. You learned the lesson. And this Emperor, these friends were lying to them about you. Why didn't they go to you? Why are they talking to these friends when they should have been talking to you? I personally think that this person wanted open relationship. And maybe that is what they're used to. They like having options. And they can lie and they can say that they didn't, but they did. They say that they're learning their lessons. It's their frickin' ego. They listened to what everybody else told them but you. Take care, guys.